me out the comments, leave me out of nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least it's what my mom.
Hey, now we slide, got some minutes.
Soul in it, got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm door living. But I still gotta do some soul healing. Only at the top, everybody can't go with them. We can't even tap it, you stop in the momentum. And I've been too passionate. I ain't looking over shoulders, baby, back. Legit, let me show you how to get it, go from rag to rich. Presidential 10, I can't be average. rich, yes, blessed and rich. Hey, we done came a long, long way, little baby. I can never knock my losses, it bang me. Said I'm the truth, baby, but I thought you knew, baby. The one, not the two, baby.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. We got some in this.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Simons. Lillard with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Thybulle with the board. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Lillard. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Pass to Nurkic. Rejected by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker. You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Now here's Murray. 15 in his last outing. And Jokic throws it down.
Jamal Murray doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And Nikola Jokic breaking Barry. Oh, man. Oh, my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Lillard with the ball. Checked by Murray. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
To the inside. Jokic. Misses from close range. Portland trailing here. Knocked away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Lillard right side. Now here's Grant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Murray. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. Again, Jokic missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Down low. Stolen by Jokic. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the...
The Nuggets, 10. Fans, your Trailblazers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now Portland with it. They trail by 6. With the drive. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Sharp, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward, Clark.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, B.A., so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4, sometimes he's a 5, but really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career, and he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. I just love the ball movement.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Passed a little. To win the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And another 3 for Denver.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now a timeout called by Portland. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And here's Jokic outside. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Murray. Deflected. There's Simons with a 3. Fires in the triple. Simons has got 9 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
To the paint. Fades back. Another one falls for Portland. Now Murray. He's got 10. Pass to Jokic. It's deflected. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Denver in the lead. Left side Murray. Jokic shot is good. He's got 9.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And here's Lillard. From the elbow. Basket counts.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Pass to Porter. It's good. Porter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
The deep three from Murray. Rebounded by Nurkic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Murray with it. Thibault picks him up. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Porter. And he converts the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Jokic the screen. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Let's hear it for your Trailblazers day.
Now here's Gordon. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 4. Murray from outside. Tipped.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Portland trailing here. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Whip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Here's Lillard. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. To the paint. Here's Murray. He's got 10. Who is stolen by Lillard. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Pass to Jokic. He gets it up. Oh, he beats hits the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's the Blazers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And they double up Jokic. Outside Porter. And here's Brown for three. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. For three, here's Lillard. On target from range. Lillard got 6 here in the quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game. Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And they double up Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Jokic. The 6-footer. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic has got 22 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Got a hand on it.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Jokic. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Back to Little. Ooh, ripped away. It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Denver grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Jokic with it. Defended by Nurkic. Back to Brown. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And the Blazers making a change here. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're up by 4. 1:49 left in the final quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thanks. They grabbed their own miss. And so here's Portland, trailing by 4. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Tyler. Simons with it. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Nurkic. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And they double up Murray. Pass to Gordon. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth. Back to Jokic. And the layup falls. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
There's Simons with a 3. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Jamal Murray is about as consistent as he gets from the free throw line. He is not the guy you'd like to foul in this situation.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And it's Simons missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 7. 17 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Stolen by Jackson. He's all alone. And the dunk by Jackson.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Off target. So it's Denver picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road.
Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví porque creo que nunca me importa, yo sigo en lo mío, la gente sabe cómo